jak się to. Dzień dobry. Nie gorąco panu w tych spodniach? So the first stop will be a petrol station, because after winter I think I should check my tires, check the pressure if it's enough. I'm pretty sure it will not be. So let's keep it smooth and slow and gentle and careful this time. If you see those skyscrapers, actually Warsaw in Europe is one of the cities that has the largest amount of skyscrapers. That's also because, sorry I blocked you, that's fucking cyclists. That's because this city was mostly, the most of the parts of the city were destroyed after the Second World War. And so that was 1940s. Ooh. Why? What's the matter? Why would they block those cars? What the fuck? What's the problem there? That's a bloody parking, isn't it? I don't get it. So it was mostly destroyed, and when since they were rebuilding it for many years, and as I know from history, they rebuilt it quite quickly. That's why you see so many ugly buildings that were rebuilt or built in a rush. What the hell? I completely don't get it. That's a parking, yeah. Well, to me it looks like a parking. Just maybe this one deserves it. Looks like there was a starting place, so it looks like another marathon or a regular race. Oh, they like doing that in Warsaw recently. And especially they like doing that on Sundays, which is actually the only day they could do that, I believe. But due to the fact that this year, which is 2018, the government introduced a new law which forces all shops to be closed on Sundays, there are not so many people driving and riding around. Oh, that's gotta be auto start stop. Maybe not so auto, but definitely start stop. I can see we got somebody interested in my, I think, the exhaust this time. The guys on the left keep pointing. Oh, let me get some more fresh smell of gas into my helmet. Ah, burnt fuel, that's it. What better can there be? Some more fluids for the chain. First victim. I was a witness, almost a witness. I think I was a couple of minutes after the crash right here. A lady was joining the road from the left, as you could see. That car was joining, and the biker was going exactly as I was going right a minute ago. And apparently what she did was she entered the road and she immediately took the right lane, which is well, in fact it's a good instinct, but not when you're crossing another lane. When you join a road, you should, I believe, and I try to do that, you should take the lane that is the closest to where you are coming from, so that you don't do a thing like this. You don't cross more lines, and you pay attention. And she didn't do that, so the guy didn't hit her. He somehow managed to try to slow down, and he did slow down, but he slowed down with his hands on the tarmac. So he fell. I think he just was braking so strong that his front wheels started sliding. He fell. The bike was sliding, and the bike was left on that spot. The hell? What the hell? The fuck? What the fuck? fucking, they just, you know, keep going the wrong way. What's wrong with those people? You gotta be really paying attention. I understand you may see the bus. That's the perfect spot. The bus is slowing down. You have no idea why. There's a street here. You have no idea whether there's a truck trying to enter the road and it's going to overlap on your lane, or he's stopping because there's a bloody pedestrian trying to cross, or a cyclist that may swerve left suddenly. That's the huge danger when you're seeing those big vehicles, and it's not only in the cities. It's outside the cities even more, I would say. You just need to really, you know, look 7 times, or you just take the risk. Sometimes I take the risk. I don't give a shit. But that's not what I would recommend generally to anybody. Now this boy tells me that there is police 1 kilometer ahead of me, so I better keep slowing down a little bit. I'm telling you, this is a great device. This saves you from all of the possible tickets, and actually does the job. It makes you slow down way before. Hello lady. Okay guys, I can't, I'm too shy to ask. Okay, but she too much is going on social media to follow the lights. Okay, I don't want to go too fast. Okay, now we've got the situation. See, always check your mirrors before. If you have a place to escape, if you have a place to move, to run, to do whatever you need to do to avoid somebody moving out of the parking spot or whatever else they do. That's why always 2 fingers on the brake lever. Always, freaking always. I once made a mistake of not putting them, and that has put me into a little collision. That was not fully of my fault, but definitely my fault was to leave only 1 finger. I didn't have enough power to stop the bike. Having 2 allows you to use most of your power. I would say it's like more than 80-90%. I never brake with more, because I can't even reach with the rest of my fingers to the lever. But those 2, they will do the job. The same on clutch. If you just need to do something, if you need to stop suddenly, it's better to have control over it as well. Oh, that's so racist. So much whiteness in one place. So much whiteness.